Hi, my name is Ashton Smith, and today I'm going to be showing you how to properly put on gloves, remove gloves, dispose of gloves, and then what to do after you've disposed of your gloves. So I'd like to let you know that in my demonstration I don't actually have gloves because everywhere around me is now out of gloves because of the coronavirus. So I'm going to try to talk you through the steps as best as I can. So first things first is when you're putting on your gloves, you're going to take your gloves out of their little container that they come in, and then you're going to just check the gloves to make sure that they don't have any rips or tears in them. And that's just so you know you're extra careful about getting anything on your hands. And then after you've checked to make sure that there's no rips or tears, the first thing you're going to do is with the cuff of the glove, you're going to pull it up on your wrist, and then you're going to take the glove and you're going to pull at your fingers or right below your fingers to make sure that the glove fits you properly or on your fingers and your thumb. And then you're going to grab the cuff of the glove again, and you're just going to pull it up your wrist to make sure that it fits your hands nice and secure. And then so same thing with the second hand, you just put the glove on, pull at the fingers, make sure it's all nice and secure, then pull at the cuff all the way up your wrist so your gloves now fit nice and securely. And so then after that, you're going to want to remove your gloves. So in the removal of your gloves, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to, with the gloves on, pinch near the cuff of the wrist and start pulling your glove inside out up towards your fingers. And then once you get partially exposed, so not completely, it's just partially off, you're going to take this with still gloved fingers and do the same thing for this glove. And so you're going to roll this glove all the way inside out, and then grab it in the interior part, roll this glove completely inside out, so now it's kind of like an inside out bundle, and make sure you're only grabbing it on the interior parts, not the exterior parts, because you don't want to be exposed to anything that might have gotten on the gloves, like blood or any bodily fluids or anything. And then with that, you're going to properly dispose of the gloves now. So the best place to put gloves would be like a biohazardous waste container, but those obviously aren't accessible everywhere, especially when you're in an emergency. So after that, just put it in a Ziploc bag and then maybe in a trash can, but try to find somewhere that someone else isn't going to come into contact with it, because you don't want them to obviously do that and then possibly spread disease or anything like that. And so then after you've properly disposed of it, you're going to go and make sure that you wash your hands. So warm water, antibacterial soap, sing your ABCs or happy birthday or just a little song to make sure you're washing them enough. Get it all up in the grooves and stuff of your fingers. Just make sure you're cleaning them properly, and then you're all done. So that is how you properly put on gloves, take off gloves, expose of gloves, and then wash your hands after gloves. Thank you.